In a world full of rising tensions and new power games, India is making bold moves in an unexpected region, the Mediterranean Sea. And at the heart of this strategy lies a small island nation, Cyprus. On June 15, 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made history. He visited Cyprus, the first Indian PM to do so in 23 years, after Atal Bihari Vajpayee in 2002. This was not just another diplomatic tour. It was PM Modi's first foreign trip after Operation Sindoor, a tense military operation that shook the Middle East. Modi visited the Green Line, a buffer zone between the Republic of Cyprus in the south and the Turkish-occupied Northern Cyprus, which is only recognized by Turkey. It was a strong signal. India stands with the Republic of Cyprus, but why Cyprus? Why? Cyprus is a small island nation in the eastern Mediterranean Sea, south of Turkey and west of Syria and Lebanon. It's the third largest island in the Mediterranean, and it holds big importance, economically, politically, and strategically. India is building a grand project, the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, or IMEC. It was launched at the G20 summit in 2023. The idea is simple: link India to Europe faster and smarter. IMEC has two corridors: East Corridor, from India to the Gulf by Sea; North Corridor, from the Gulf to Europe through UAE, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Israel, and beyond. And Cyprus is a key gateway on this route, sitting right at the crossroads of Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. So yes, the Mediterranean suddenly matters to India. India's strategy is visible, from the Raisina Ahmed dialogue held in France, to deepening bonds with Greece, Italy, France, and now Cyprus. India and Cyprus are building ties on many fronts. First, security and terrorism. Both countries strongly condemned the Pahalgam terrorist attack. They have agreed to fight terrorism in safe havens together. Cyprus also supports India on Kashmir, and India supports Cyprus on Northern Cyprus. They both oppose the Turkey-Pakistan-Azerbaijan axis and share concerns about regional instability. Second, defense cooperation. They signed a new bilateral defense program in 2025. This builds on a 2022 MoU to boost military cooperation, training, and technology. Third, economic power moves. Did you know? Even though Cyprus has only 3 million people, it's among the top 10 sources of FDI into India. Why? Because Cyprus has a very investor-friendly tax system. India and Cyprus launched a new India-Greece-Cyprus Business and Investment Council. They also held the India-Cyprus CEO Forum in Limassol. The focus: civil aviation, shipbuilding, infrastructure, startups, technology. Bilateral trade in 2023-2024 stood at $136.96 million, and it's growing. Fourth, financial and digital linkages. The Cyprus Stock Exchange and NSE Gift City signed an agreement for capital market cooperation. And here's the exciting part. Cyprus is exploring India's UPI system for cross-border payments. Digital India is now going global. Fifth, people-to-people ties. Modi met the Indian community in Cyprus, around 11,000 people. He talked about direct air routes and boosting tourism. Sixth, EU connection. Cyprus will hold the EU Council Presidency in 2026. This gives India a golden chance to push forward the stalled India-EU Free Trade Agreement. Cyprus has promised to strongly support India's case. Seventh, energy cooperation. Cyprus is exploring gas fields in the eastern Mediterranean. India is keen to diversify its energy sources. Together, they are also planning to work more in renewable energy. So what's next? India and Cyprus are preparing a 5-year roadmap. It will strengthen ties in trade, security, energy connectivity. In a region watched closely by powers like Turkey, Russia, and the United States, India is making quiet but powerful moves. Through Cyprus, India is not just boosting trade, it's sending a message to the world. We're ready to lead. And we choose our friends wisely. This is India's Mediterranean moment, and it's only just begun.